Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We spend so much time talking about heroes and villains, but what about the places they call home? I'm talking about the unsung heroes of the comic book world. The buildings. That's right, from the sprawling X-Mansion to the orbital masterpiece, that is the Justice League Watchtower, these iconic bases are so much more than just fancy hideouts. They are characters in their own right, with rich histories and strategic brilliance. Today, we're going beyond the facade to uncover the hidden genius behind these legendary lairs. You might think the Batcave is just a big cave with a giant penny, or the Fortress of Solitude is just a bunch of pretty crystals. But to discover how these fictional spaces are more strategically brilliant and historically rich than you ever realized. Let's start with the architect's blueprint. Where do these ideas even come from? Take the Justice League Watchtower, for example. Its design is heavily inspired by real-world orbital stations and Cold War-era strategic command centers, built for constant surveillance and rapid global response. And what about the original Hall of Justice? Its grand, imposing style pulls directly from the Art Deco and futuristic architectural movements of the early 20th century, projecting an image of power and forward-thinking optimism. Even the practical details, like secret entrances and hidden escape routes, draw parallels to real-world spycraft and the design of underground military bunkers. These aren't just fantasy. They're rooted in real-world engineering and strategic thought, making them feel plausible and incredibly cool. Now, let's talk about defense. These places aren't just homes, they're fortresses. The X-Mansion is a prime example of strategic genius. It's not just a school, it's a stronghold. Think about Cerebro's psychic dampeners, which protect it from mental attacks, or the legendary Danger Room, a training facility that can adapt to any threat imaginable. Then there's Superman's Fortress of Solitude. We often focus on the alien tech, but let's not overlook its brilliant environmental adaptations. It's often depicted as having self-sustaining ecosystems and its own independent energy sources, making it a completely off-the-grid sanctuary in the most hostile environment on Earth. And of course, there's the Batcave. Its design isn't just about protecting Batman. It's a weapon of psychological warfare. The darkness, the echoes, the giant petites, all meticulously crafted to instill fear and unease in anyone who dares to trespass. Just like the heroes themselves, these headquarters are constantly evolving to face new threats. The Justice League's home base is a perfect case study. They started with a satellite, moved to the Grand Hall of Justice on Earth, and then elevated their operations to the Watchtower in orbit. Each move reflected a change in the team's dynamics and the scale of the threats they faced. The Batcave has seen countless upgrades over the years, with each new comic era and film adaptation adding new layers of technology and functionality. From a simple cavern to a high-tech command center, its evolution mirrors Batman's own journey. Maintaining the secrecy and operational integrity of these bases in a world with ever-increasing surveillance technology presents a fascinating and constant challenge for our heroes. So, in the end, these lairs are far more than just buildings. They are extensions of the heroes who inhabit them. The Batcave is dark, mysterious, and full of secrets, just like Batman. The Fortress of Solitude is a place of quiet reflection and immense power, a mirror of Superman's dual nature. These spaces become symbols of hope, of justice, or even of fear. They hold a special place in our hearts because they represent a sanctuary, a place where heroes can be vulnerable, where they can plan, and where they can prepare to save the world. They are the silent stone and steel guardians of the comic book universe. What's your favorite superhero lair? Are there any hidden details or strategic features that you've always found fascinating? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.